whatnot. So we'll see how this goes.
I gotta get started right into the game. We're not even gonna wait for the rollback after skipping the intros. This is a very good matchup for just showcasing the new changes. Both of these characters' history of massive changes in the update.
Right.
He's gonna get the early lead here with the combo.
So, what's your opinion on the Red Arc versus Shiki matchup here, especially after the changes?
The Red Arc is just this character just keeps getting stronger. I'm not gonna be surprised if we see like a casual like on this combo like 4.2k, 4.3k actually. This character just does a bunch of damage, and Shiki can control the neutral super well just because all his lariats and all his moves are very good against people who jump a lot, and Orc really likes jumping to throw also the projectiles. You might see her getting caught by those, but right now Stormhowl is just not blocking.
Yeah. I was about to say, we did see Shiki at 3 bars there. I was wondering when we'd get some cash out and it paid off in the end there.
Another combo here, drops it on the rejump. And you see the power of the 2B. You see he's doing a lot of that 2B on neutral. It's just so good for Red Archer whenever she's whipping buttons. That jumping is also really nice. Probably gonna the Arc Tribe, one more hit, gonna seal the deal.
Yeah. We're gonna get the
nice
drive here. Oh, the charge 5C.
That's gonna be a bunch, yeah. That should be it if he doesn't drop his combo. Yeah, but first round goes to Tio.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we saw a lot of openings just from that 2B there.
Yeah, the double slash it's not only disjointed, it's super big. It's great at whiff punishing moves, which Work has some good buttons, but her 2B and 2A are very prone to just whiffing. And if she does whiff, it's super realistic for Shiki.
Yeah. Well, this time Stormhowl gets started here.
You get punished
very
once more.
Yeah, being very patient on the defense there from Tio.
Counter. Little VXCP for the best knockdown. To the left, right. The moon drive, not enough to protect himself. Yeah. Probably went for some kind of reversal, but did not get it to go through.
Okay, one more guess here.
We have DB. It's not the combo though. This is air unblockable. Yeah, he's still able to shield a bit.
Alright. Stormhowl still with signs of life in this round. This could end it if you don't drop it here.
Yeah, that's a good comeback. I had to spend a lot of resources though.
Yeah.
So safe. Is 5C unblockable? It's caught on the second hit of 214B. This is huge damage. Let's not spend any meter.
Oh. Guessing correctly on the Moondrive activation there. Get the hard knockdown.
And that's like super important for Work, because if she moondrives and like she's able to get a throw off, you can just combo in the corner for like a bunch of damage in this godlike Okazam. Unfortunately, gets smashed on. It should be level 3. No,
the drop.
That's a lot of meter.
Yeah, we have plenty of resources for Tio, but no need for it. You've got all that meter for next round.
He's really like trying to capitalize on the with onion rings from Stormhowl. You see him doing a lot of jump in JC to try and punish them. Seems like Stormhowl has the adaptation strategy, seeing it. Nice.
Yeah, that was a great anti-air.
Running at time, baby. Which way? We're going low, we're going cross up. Just let's go.
Felt like a bit of an awkward drop there, but still making it work. Kind of.
It's on the whole combo. Ooh, the good. Yeah, that's a good mash. He's about to get unblockable. On his last legs with 4 bars. Oh, I have it.
Again with that 5C.
Respected too much of his opponent. He had an opportunity there to throw out Force Release and just heal up a bit, but he just respected his opponent so much and was not able to get it off. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Still, that was, you know, that one round was a pretty good comeback. There were some good moments there to fight back, but at the end there, those 5Cs were really just kind of wearing him down.
Yeah, so if you don't know about Melty Blood, like there's a lot of unblockables in this game, but they're not real unblockables. You know, you're not supposed to like jump over them or like grab them out of it. You can stand shield or low shield depending on which move. Like if you see Powered CL charge her 2C, it's a really big low poke if it's not charged, and if it's fully charged, it's actually a low unblockable. So you gotta hold low shield. And then Shiki, for example, his 5C or his super, they can both be charged to be unblockable, and you gotta stand shield those.
Oh,
I believe Warwick
okay.
also has one of those. One of her new moves on the patch is a 2C and then C charge, so it's like kind of like a Rekka. And the second hit, if she charges it, it's an unblockable also, and you got to sand shield it. So it's a lot of like knowledge checks that can happen in the middle of the game. If you're not ready for those, you got to grind out basically.
Right, yeah, because, you know, even with shield being, I guess, nerfed, right, it's still definitely got its uses for situations like this one, right, where, especially if they're staggering their pressure in different ways, where they're using, you know, their charge 5C or whatever move it is that they have that forces you to shield, you know, you gotta know for those situations what shield to do.
Yeah. The most important thing about shield in this patch is that if you, for example, if he throws out a 5B or a 5C, which are mid moves, you can hold shield. If you hold shield low, it'll actually break the shield and you'll take a lot of chip damage and go back to blocking. So that's like the biggest change to shield that happened in this patch. Is not being able to just load shield everything, every mid. That way you just have to be more intelligent about which shield you're going to use.
Yeah. Alright, now
we got a similar matchup actually. Well, similar in lore because it's still Arcade, but Arcade Brewster plays a lot more differently than Warwick. She does not have any projectiles, she just straight up rushes you down and a brawlic character. You see there, the 5C shielded.
See that there, and I know regular Arc has all the Rekkas here, and she just wants to run you down. So as you said, I think we're going to see a much different matchup here.
Yeah, this character is very... If she puts you in the corner, it's really hard to get out. Tio gets a nice shield PC to get out of it and gets a full combo off of it. But yeah, Arcade, considered to be the best character in the game right now by a lot of players. She's just... If she gets going, she just gets going, and it's really hard to stop. She has a safe on block DP. This character's really hard to stop.
Well, Tio unfazed. Really kind of not letting Demon play once Tio puts Demon in the corner.
Really good work there. Get the full combo here. This is so much damage. The fatal count is going to be a full combo too.
Yeah, able to convert off the fatal there.
This all comboed off a random JA, the fatal counter. And there's another.
Yeah.
So much
there
damage.
it is. And that's
It's perfect for Demon.
She puts you in the corner and you just kind of die. Those were just 2 fatal counters and that was it.
Yeah, this character, it's not only does she have like a bunch of plus range moves, she's also just, she has built-in mix-ups or like Rekka overhead and Rekka low, kind of like playing Chip in Guilty Gear. It just, you just gotta get some time. It's really hard to just keep blocking all of it. Some combo there at the end though.
Yeah.
And this, when you're back in the neutral, that's when you gotta nail it down and not let her play. But this should be the end. He wants to be able to take this with hard try.
Yeah, that was great air to air from Demon. Very, very dominant from Demon there. What do you think Tio could do to kind of make it back from this? Maybe control neutral a little better?
Yeah, definitely. Like, Shiki especially has a good time playing neutral. All his layers are really fast and they're all unblockable, so they kind of like limit your movement. But once you start blocking, even if you're not in the corner like you see here, It's just really hard to stop Arc of it. She's just doing shit. Tough combo there.
Yeah, I'm seeing Demon is taking really good initiative in neutral and really just kind of pushing the issue there and taking the fight to Shield before Demon can really do anything. But good job from Shield here trying to hold Shield though, getting one out of the corner.
And then you look at all of this damage immediately and adds a little bit needed to get the better knockdown there. It's pretty much a one hit. The Demon is going to be able to get this round. Overhead blocks it. Oh, nice punish.
Yeah, that challenge was great.
Down. And there's the DP.
Oh, there's the DP.
Arc special privilege because all her DP inputs are 2-2s, so she literally does not care which side you're going. She's just gonna 2-2. And if you let her do the follow up, she does 2-2B, which is the info DP. She can do 2-2B, I believe, and then she's able to get a -4 follow up. And that's completely safe on blocking. It's really hard to stop if you don't shield it at the beginning.
Oh wow.
Like I said, this character's just abusive. Nice. 5C. Beat the low shield. Beto. Huge damage in the corner.
We're probably gonna get one more guess after this one.
After one more hit, she'll be able to build up enough meter to level 3. Actually doesn't even need it. The raw damage is gonna do it. Where is it?
Yeah,
right.
I was expecting the level 3 as well.
You never know.
Yeah. More than enough damage even without the level 3.
Good stuff from Demon there. It's like I said, this character is just really hard to stop. If she just starts playing the game and you don't know what's coming, you just really gotta guess on defense, and it's not nice. You know, with this game, there's a lot of OSs, so it's like really easy to just bait somebody on defense to do a neutral, do a DP and then counter it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, even though Shiki has a DP, it's really hard for him to just throw it out and be completely safe because Arc could easily bait it and then shield it and it's over.
Yeah, I know there's plenty of OSs where it's like an OS with like 3 layers, like you could shield or you press a button, or if they DP you just punish it, or you bait it, or they whiff. I know there's plenty of things like that in Melty here.
Yeah, this game has a lot of OSs, and it's really important to just learn at least a few of the basic ones. Like, you see a lot of people doing 2A on Oki, and then canceling straight up into shield, so you can press like 2A plus shield. And then if they do like a reversal option, you'll get the shield instead of the 2A because they'll recover in time. This is not a frame 1 reversal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very important for a lot of snares because technically everybody has like a guard cancel option with heat. And if you're able to bait that heat and then shield it, it's just a massive amounts of damage. Plus, they lose all their bar.
Yeah.
And you should be getting our next match here soon on stream.
And I did notice we saw, yeah, I was about to mention, I did see a couple of claims during the match. You know, it's very easy. Just go to the match arena, claim the coupon code, and you know it's very easy. Just a couple clicks away. Claim the code. Easy 25 cents to the pot.
Yeah, it helps out a lot. Just a few clicks away. It's literally 2 clicks. You click on the match arena link. Actually, it's 3. Sorry. You click on the match arena link. You click on like a login. You can like use Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, and you click claim code, and then the pot automatically gets 25 cents. It's just that easy and helps our players. Help we do more tournaments like these. It's just real nice.
Okay.
Triss last versus Blitzbridge.
So we're getting
We saw a little bit of yeah, this is very interesting because Blitzbridge, or especially Red Arcade, she is really good at controlling the neutral, and Homa has a bit of struggle on neutral. He's another character that likes to play very brawlic, just likes to get in your face and just play his game. And Red Arc is really good at just keeping you out. And there's 3C, one of the best anti-airs in the game from Homa. Full combo, massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, that was a great 3C, and getting opened up again. That's gonna be it for this round.
Coma, just doing Coma things. Highest health in the game, one of the highest damages in the game. Do the full combo. Quick 3.6k, not a big deal.
Nice defense from Sky last year.
They're calling that shield B.
That's big damage.
Then you have a snare where the OS I was talking about would have been useful. Wait, no, it's just too much to track on offense, and sometimes you just can't do it all the time. It's gonna be massive damage. The heat, yeah, lets him have infinite power.
Blitz is just playing pretty back there, but decided to go in. I was just gonna say, seemed like Blitz just wanted to control space there with the projectiles and get some meter back, but ended up closing it out with the air-to-air throw.
Yeah, Red Arc is really good on air-to-air interactions. Like, she can just, if she sees you jumping in to like avoid her projectile, she can jump in at you, and then she's just really good at making you block on it. Depending on the situation, she can like staircase you all the way down, making you block these aerial attacks, and then when you reach the ground, you get hit by an air unblockable.
Oh, yeah, that's that makes her quite scary if she's beating in the air now.
That's the massive damage from Red Arc to it. Let's probably be able to conclude that game. Yeah, a lot of the game and a lot of characters just they rely a lot on the idea of the command normals in the ground and specials in the ground. Some of them, not all of them, but they're mostly air unblockable. So if you make somebody block in the air, you can like set up an unblockable setup. It's a very integral part of the game. Being able to get those cheeky hits if they're not shielding in the air.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that.
A lot of the game's neutral is set on the air, so you want to make sure to knock out that whole idea of being in the air. A lot of whiffs here. Chris Last gonna get the hit from all the way back in the corner.
Yeah, bit of a scramble there, and Chris Last ended up on that end there, but now we got Frank getting started.
Reverse the grab. Koma is the king of reversals. He has three invisible DPs. He has an invisible command grab. He has the level 3 is also an invisible command grab. He has the armor move we see right here. He's just gonna be able to skip neutral. It's I believe 180 frames of armor, where he just can play around and kind of ignore neutral. The whole gist of it.
Yeah, I know from experience playing with against that. That's always a scary thing to deal with.
The 3C once more. Not only is it air unblockable, it's also incredibly fast.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage out of T3C.
There's the unblockable I was talking about. Gonna be able to shield it. Full combo. Free armor. Yeah, nice grab. That's the best way to beat it. So that that was pretty sad. Blitzbite was actually able to anti-air that, but Koma's JC has a little bit of armor in it, so he's just able to go through it and not worry at all. Drops some combo though.
Oh, again, armor.
Yeah, there you have it. Can't play neutral against this character once he has the armor. Should be level 3, yeah. A little bit of heat left. That was such a nice punish on the with DP.
Yeah, this is a great premiere. 4K.
Yeah. So this character does a lot of damage. And nice shield back. Not only did he win that round, he also forced Trislice to waste a little bit of his wound meter by doing that shield BC.
Yeah.
Oh, the fatal counter, that's gonna be huge damage. A little bit of OTG here. There's an optical for the armor. Overhead, plus frames.
A little bit of respect here, but going back in.
There's the armor once more just going through the projectiles. No fear. Free armor. Gonna get out of the corner. Like a man dash. And there you have it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, other than 2-2C, his other 2-2s are also really good anti-airs. They have really tall hitboxes and a little bit of armor. So that was nice, clean end to that round.
シャバは騒がしいな。
早く私を止めないと。
Yeah, Trishlas was doing a really good job of just answering blips coming in from the air.
That's just the DPs on on offense, alright, it works. Not that much damage because it is a DP starter. What's more, the heat. Blitzcrank's just been able to get away from all these heats on defense.
Yeah.
Nice punish. This should be. Oh, might have dropped it. Unblockable, yep. Base DP. Right, it should be big damage. Actually, no, this has not been any meter.
Oh, that's a nice wait there to see what Net's option was, Trishlas was doing.
Just really just held that shield, no fear. Oh, the armor. It was actually an interesting interaction because both moves they did have armor. Just ended up that Koma's armor ended up winning on this scenario. The DP is gonna get baited.
Oh.
What? No punish though.
No punish.
It's
Literally one hit for both players here.
One random onion ring, one random 3C.
Oh,
right,
and we're just gonna heal up here.
Yeah, all 3C. Nice. Did not let him advance on you. Gets a little bit of moon back. Good stuff.
Yeah, I like that reaction to the dash there. Oh no, he dropped there.
Ender. Shield, yeah, shield
Big.
Okay, yeah. Going for beep. Come in, grab. Gets hit overhead.
Oh.
Some of that classic Koma damage. Getting hit by that 2.4A, his command grab at the end is so dangerous because he has such good knockdown off of it. Unblockable once more.
Got full gauge for Time Loss here, so I feel like it's gonna be a bit rough for Blitzcrank to close this out, but that combo there really kind of turned things around.
No, stay on that DP. Gonna be a one-hit snare for Trishlas to take it. Oh, there you have it.
There it
3C is doing God's work right now.
Actually, just doing a really good job of answering a lot of the approaches that Blitzcrank was doing there.
He's just not letting him like walk forward to approach him. Like you can charge and just straight up cancel the 3C, and it stops pretty much any approach that the opponent can have, especially with Komas, which is big, it's fast, it's brawlic. That's all I have to say about it. It is a really good move.
Yeah, I could definitely see that there.
And we already have our winners finals coming up next. We have Trishlas, which just won, versus Demon, who we saw a little bit earlier on the Arcuid.
All right, and I know both these characters just want to get in each other's faces here.
This is going to be a showdown of just running straight up and then just running their offense. But both these characters also have really good reversal options, like I said before. Koma can get a lot of damage off his DP, and Arcuid has a safe on block one.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be an interesting.
Obviously, obviously both of them have counterplay. Like if I say that it's safe on block, it's -4, but if you shield it, you're still gonna take a lot of hits.
Yeah.
So you just definitely just run the OS that's safe that you know is gonna work. You know, do the 2A into shield so you recover and then still shield it, but just don't block it.
Yeah.
Also, apparently it looks like we had an error here in the bracket. It's actually not Demon. It's Yellow Easy. So this actually should be an interesting match because Yellow Easy plays Koma. So if he's gonna play Koma in this matchup, we're gonna have a Koma mirror, which is not something you see every day. So I hope he does play Koma.
I remember, I mean, Koma, in my experience, isn't really a character I run into very often. So just seeing a Koma mirror here is, that sounds very unlikely.
Yeah, Coma on at least North America is viewed as a very low tier character because North America especially they really love Vlav, and Vlav is considered one of the best counters against Coma. So if
Mhm.
they run against each other in the bracket, it's basically over for the Coma. It's really
Right.
hard to play against it. But then you have regions like Korea, Japan, Europe, even South America. They think Coma is actually a really good character, and it's also because there's a lot of good Coma players in those regions, and maybe less
Right.
more weaker Vlogs. So that way, it kind of balances it out. You see this in every type of game, but in this game, it's very apparent that
Yep.
a lot of regions they can't decide who's the best character in the game.
Right, right. Just because of the skill level of, what might be a poor matchup for a character, that character may not see top level play in certain regions, so it lets the, Koma run loose because, maybe it's less high end Vlov compared to over here, where we'll see more Vlov.
And talking about him, he shows up all easy on the Vlog right now. Probably prefers this matchup over a Coma Mirror. I can see the Coma Mirror not going super well. But we did see a Y'all Easy play Vlog before. It's not the most refined yet, but let's see if he can pull some tricks out. This is a first to three, so even if he loses and wants to switch up back to the Coma, he always can.
Already starting with Fatal.
And this is where you don't want to be a slog. You already lost neutral, and now Coma he's just playing the game. Baits out the reversal option from Y'all Easy. Grab.
I know Vlov's, one of his biggest strengths is his ability to control neutral, and if he's letting Koma in, then that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, Lob especially is on the character that has literally no reversals other than like guard cancel heat. Because his level 3 is incredibly slow, it's really hard to get hit by like a reversal option. And his moon skills have like 2 flash frames at most.
Right.
Koma gets in, shields it, jumps it, nice jump on the grab. A lot of shield interactions here. Just last really does not want to go back to neutral against Y'all Easy's Blob. There's classic Sony, but gets him with the armor chasing. That's so sad. 4.7k damage. A little bit of a drop combo, but still 3C. God's work.
That's actually an interesting thought there. Because you mentioned that Love gives Koma a hard time, but I assume armor could be pretty useful in this matchup.
Yeah, it can be really useful. The thing about armor is that it loses to EX moves. So, let's say you armor, like you have the armor install, and then Blob just throws out his 226C or 22C. It immediately breaks the armor, and you get hit for it. That is how armor works in this game. It immediately loses to EX moves. And Blob is really good at not only making meter, but using meter. His 222C is like one of the best special moves in the game. It's plus, it covers full screen. Massive starter for damage. Unfortunately, you need to be a little bit farther away to use this since it is full screen.
Yeah.
Can't just really use it in somebody's face, so Trislas convincingly takes the first game.
Yeah, it really just kept pushing forward. Didn't let Y'all Easy play the usual Vlov game. Kind of just ran the offense in the corner, and that was it. And the shield game, sticking close, not really letting up, using the BC follow-up as well. Really made it an uncomfortable spacing, it seemed, for Y'all Easy.
Well, he's just running full offense right now. Gets hit, nope. And they have it. The 4BC is the only way that Blob can get out of like offense that Koma can throw out. It has 2 clash frames in Moon Drive, so if it's not properly baited, that is basically a get out of jail free card. Completely safe on block as well.
Right now looking a little bit better for Y'all Easy. Just as I say that, got hit by the reversal there.
Yeah, no shield reversal either. You don't know heat in this game for all the spectators. It is technically unblockable, but you're supposed to shield it, and then if you shield it, it's like minus 50 or something crazy like that. You basically get a free punish. You get a free combo starter. So shielding the heat is very important.
Oh, dropping the combo and getting thrown.
A lot of shield interactions here.
Oh,
Comes out of it. And we're back to neutral. Wop has a lot of meter to work with. Shield we see the cover a little bit ground. And off it starts. JC kind of hit, but no combo. Slow.
getting up there by the low.
Koma's really good at just forcing these really good, like 3-4 way scenarios on his knockdown.
Right, because you also gotta worry about his throw, right?
Yeah, his throws 214A is unreactable. It's incredibly fast, but you have to be really close range to do it. 214B is like 21 frames, but it has a little bit of armor, so you gotta jump it. There's basically a lot of tits and bits to it that you have to worry about. But yeah, that was really good ender. Like you saw him do the grab into the muted extender into the moon drive. He basically spent everything to be able to kill all easy there and was able to close it out. They went back to room, so I'm guessing, yeah, we're gonna see the Koma mirror. Alright. This is not something you see every day. I'm excited.
Should be quite the scramble here.
And I know y'all is a really good Koma, so way better Koma than his vlog. So I'm excited to see if he's able to make this run back, make the reverse sweep maybe. Regardless, it's gonna be fun to watch. And there's the 3C to start off with, alright. And then Koma mirror for the 3C. Nice combo there to the corner.
Oh, the nice activation there.
Alright. Good time. Still, even with the armor, Koma has a reversal grab, so armor really doesn't matter that much. If you choose to spend the meter to do reversal grab, he's gonna be able to get away with it. And grab once more! Oh, he's really using that 4BC for the grabs.
We're gonna see another one? We're gonna see another one.
He just throwing it out. No, that one was fully armored, so he had nothing to lose, other than his resources.
Yeah.
Really dominant around from real easy. Basically only took damage from the armor.
Yeah. No, this is looking very different from what Y'all Easy played vlog.
Doesn't get the combo. That's a really hard combo, that 5C charge. You have to be very specific to this from the corner. He gets out of jail. Goes for the armor install. Oh! Okay, go for the grab. No funny business in neutral. We're both armored. Let me just go for the grab.
Yeah, I think at that point it's just who can grab each other first.
They should be able to finish it off. EX move. Yeah. Dominant game from Y'all Easy.
Yeah, very, very quick game there. The complete opposite of what we saw earlier on the vlog.
Just this is his character. Like I know he's messing with Vlog because Vlog is just one of the best characters in the game. So for some matchups, you prefer playing Koma. I imagine, like for example, versus Vlog, he'd probably prefer playing the Vlog instead of Koma. Play the Vlog mirror. But in this scenario, just run it. Oh, the crap!
Oh,
yeah. So it's actually not throw and full, his reversal throw. So he got thrown out of it. Finish doing throws, alright. This is really a grappler matchup, alright.
yep. Oh, nice weight there on the shield.
Yeah, the 2B. Once you land after holding shield, it's like 14 frames of recovery. It's enough to get a punish. You see a lot of punishes here from held shields from Y'all Easy.
Armor in response.
Wow. Yeah, he basically took so much damage that he just died with the armor. That's crazy. The raw armor through the 2-2C is like 2k damage basically. So if you get hit by raw, it's so much damage. Grab.
I wasn't even expecting that to kill. Alright. Okay, we get the punish here from easy.
Put him in the corner. Armor. Gets the grab. Jumps it. Can't do anything. He's still armored. Oh, this is gonna kill. Daigencho! Does not kill. Too much scaling. He doesn't even get the benefits of the armor, but the shield on the armor. Free punish.
Yep.
It's gonna be Trislas taking it.
And I mean, when you're that low, the armor won't matter much when any hit will kill you.
Even then, he got baited by the shield. So, like I said, what was I gonna say? Yeah, EX moves beat armor, but also does a shield counter A. So that's also a very important way. If you bait it on wake up by just doing whatever OS to shield a reversal, you still be able to break it. It's something that, like, on the very first day of the game, everybody was running around with Coma, doing 2-2C on wake up, on neutral, just whatever, winning neutral for free, and then people discover you could just shield it, and it's over.
Right. Well, if Yalizi makes it back to the grand finals, I bet we're gonna see the Coma mirror again.
Yeah, it definitely worked out better than the vlog mirror. We saw also a lot of funny interactions in it. It was a very enjoyable match.
Yeah.
We're back here, I believe, on loser semis right now. Let's Right versus Demon. Battle for top 3. This is back to first to 2, so
Looks bright. A pretty good start there, but Demon fighting back. And I do know, as you said, regular arc, once she gets into this close range, it's hard to get her off you.
yeah, it's a nice hit there. Doesn't get the full combo, however. Back dash is completely safe. Wow, okay. So he didn't change sides fast enough, and the armored overhead just went through her. This should be... No, it's not gonna kill him. EX moved a better knockdown.
Not gonna kill, but next hit will, and there it is.
Quick 2A, quick blow. Demon takes the push right. Even though they're technically the same character, you're gonna see both of them try and play almost kind of differently. You're gonna see a lot of Blitzbright throwing out the onion rings, controlling the neutral, but when he sees Demon jumping in, he's gonna try and contest the airspace. Basically, not let Demon play at any opportunity, because he knows that once he gets started, he's gonna get his CP baited. He's not gonna be able to block every mix. Really hard to get stopped. Next that throws all the animation. And there you have it. You see how Blitzbright landed before Demon was able to touch the ground, so that was an air blockable setup. There was nothing you could do about it. The only way to counterplay is that you're jumping and already shielding before you get hit by the first jumping attack.
Right.
You throw him back in the corner. My corner now, baby.
Alright, Demon.
Yeah, gets hit.
Oh, the drop.
Heat does not heat back. There's a heat. No punish, however. This is really dangerous. If Blitzbright shields, it will be over, but it's hit.
Oh. I think we saw a bit of... We saw a throw attempt there. Probably guessing for that shield that you were mentioning, but that didn't happen there. Now we got them both. No resources here.
A lot of jumping.
Man, yeah, Blitz is just air dashing back and forth, trying to find an opening here.
There's 5 seconds left. He's gonna go down the timer. This should be Blitzbright's game. Do all the damage here, and the timer's gonna run out and give Blitzbright the win.
There it is.
You see, timer runs out so commonly in this game because the neutral sometimes is so slow paced. A lot of players just moving around. Especially a character like Red Arc Grid that has really big buttons, with really big projectiles.
Yeah, I imagine.
Demon's getting a lot of hits. Demon's getting a lot of hits, he's not able to convert off any of them.
Yeah.
GP. Fatal counter on the onion ring is going to be big damage.
Yeah.
Almost 4.5.
Started here. At least able to heal the kind of health, but making use of your last bit of damage here.
Indeed. The thing also about just throwing out Blood Heat is that if you're on neutral Blood Heat, it makes it so much scarier for the opponent to just try and play anything, because one shield means the immediate last arc is gonna follow, and you're gonna take like 6k damage.
Yeah.
Once again, we're real low on timer. We have 30 seconds left. Let's try for a really good advantage on this life. Gets hit on the overhead bracket though.
Oh.
2A is gonna close it out.
There it
There you have it. No commentator's curse this time. And this is first to two, so let's try it. He has one more chance until he gets knocked out of the bracket.
Neutral here is very hectic, as you mentioned. It's a lot of red art, really just trying to control that space. And once Demon gets in like this, if Demon is able to more consistently convert, then yeah, it would look really good for Demon.
That's right, let's get a good hit here in the corner. We're gonna set up. Tries to shield. It's very common for Red Arca to throw a projectile on Noki, because it's really used to be reversed a little bit. It beats a lot of options, but he tried to shield the projectile and he's able to bait it. Really good stuff.
Yeah, instead we got the air dash back with Punch there, which was enough to get the shield out and get the punish. And Blitz looking really clean right now.
A lot of resources on the book for him too. He did not have to spend much to get that win. DP jump cancels it. DPs in this game are just very good anti-airs and just get ultimate tools, but they are jump cancelable if you don't shield them, so it's just why not throw it, you know, sometimes.
Right.
Nice set. It's out of there.
Respect to each other with the stare down a little bit.
It's like looking in the mirror.
They are the same character, except red.
One got a skirt and is very angry, and the one is very happy and does not have such a big skirt. Anyhow, let's try with the Dark Cancel, get out of the corner. Want me to? I see a DP? No, no DP. Doesn't block the low.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a gap in the recta that you can
I believe only she does the overhead. If you hold 4 during the end of the recta, she goes for that slower overhead, and then if she does it automatically, she gets the low. Yeah, let's try. Clean, no rounds lost. Wins the second game. And this is so much damage. Drops a combo though. That'd have been an easy 4.4.
Not the worst, because you're still playing neutral against regular arc here.
You have to cancel the EX at switch sides, otherwise we get her punished.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of Let's Right just jumping, like jump, air dash back, throw the onion ring. It's really good at just not letting Demon approach. Covers so much space.
Now being a little bit wary about throwing out those onion rings. Really showing a lot of patience right now. You don't really need to overcommit to anything when you've got Demon on the ropes here.
Because you know, like, if that happens and you get fatal countered, now you're in the blender. It's gonna be really hard to get out. Actually, she goes for the heat. Loses a little bit of the knockdown. It's gonna be able to heal that life back up.
A lot of fatal, so you can't get a full conversion off of that.
Yeah, really patient Mitchell here. Good hit in. Didn't have enough resources. Nice air throw.
Air throw.
The J4B sending her sky high, throwing out the onion rings. Let's try it. Set point right now. STP on that shield beat, but unfortunately it traded, so he did not
Yeah,
get the
it
full
traded.
combo.
He definitely wanted something bigger off of that, and you can't let that trade get to you.
That's really unfortunate. It's more guaranteed when you have Moondrive, because Moondrive just gives you a bunch of clash frames on your moon skills. Not have it at that point, still was able to get the neutral, went back again. Demon's on the ropes right now. There's a pit counter. Air unblockable. No bait on these heats. These heats are just running wild.
Yeah, we haven't seen any heats in field in here. Now we can 5k damage here casually.
Yeah. Oh, he drops the combo. That was gonna kill him. Is Bliss Sprite gonna try and win this round and like waste his resources, or is he gonna keep it for the next round? That is a real question. Because I believe if he has heat, oh never mind. But I believe if he has heat, that was like a 2-touch scenario.
Yeah,
Now
deciding
that's
to pull
4
on
bars.
meter for next round.
4 bars is a lot of juice to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna use one here. Never mind, drops the combo. Yeah, nice.
There.
This Sprite's just really good at just buying space, just throwing out backdashes.
We're seeing a lot of patience here. Trying not to miss anything. Okay, there we go. There's Blood Beat. And,
Oh, this is gonna be
like,
massive. Hates it, nice! Great punish. It should actually has no meter. This is not gonna be the end. Unless
Oh,
the magic
not
pistol.
quite. Even the OTP didn't kill.
that OTG did a whole 3 damage. They do not do much. Demon is on his last real timer. Any random hit is gonna get the kill.
And Demon is making Blitzray fight for this last bit of health here.
Yeah, he has to make some moves. If he just wastes on neutral, he might die. Now, this should be the end though. Yeah, he has more than enough meter.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
That's unfortunate. That hurts. Living on the last little pixel when Demon takes it though. Good
That's
stuff
so-
from him, of course.
Yeah, that's so rough. Very well fought, but man, even the previous round when that throw in the corner, that combo was dropped.
Mm-hmm. And but it's still, they both played really well. Unfortunate drops, but Demon is gonna get to fight Yellow Easy. So this is actually a match that happened in winter semi, so we did not see it on stream, I believe. But Yellow Easy did beat Demon 2-1. Now I don't know if he was playing Flav or he was playing Coma, and if he's gonna like switch it up this time around. But I'm excited to see. Yellow Easy is a really good player to watch.
All right, yeah, I'm excited to see what we're gonna see here. Whether it's Vlav or Coma. I imagine we're gonna see Coma maybe keep that a little warmed up if you do beat Demon and make it up to grand finals and play the Coma mirror.
Guess to meet him up again. All right, our players will be joining the room shortly. It will be a first to 3 because it is losers finals. The second to last match. And he goes for the Vlav. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. It's the same idea as the Coma matchup, where Vlav is just better at keeping Arcuate away than Coma is. So that's what I'm guessing. Yellow Easy prefers the Vlav this time around, but let's see if it works out for him. So far, not so good.
Yep. Now you're in the blunder.
Guard cancel heat. The late BC counter. We jump optimal. No meter.
Great BC there.
Overhead. Everybody gets one. If Yellow Easy is running low, he has no meter to work with. 2 combos and no hard knockdown. It's really sad.
Alright, now you're back in the blunder.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's the guard.
fine.
Finally.
Yeah,
Now
I
he
was
wastes all his meter.
Oh,
Arrow block. lot of drops, but Yali's is making not great use of his resources. He has 1 bar and no moves so far.
Yeah, I feel like that second 8 activation was very predictable. And Demon getting the shields on it.
Yeah, but like I said, sometimes you don't even need to predict them. It's just the OS they can do, and it's, you truly get it. Yali's gonna be able to run off this here. No, the DP. It's confirmed that it's 4C. Throw.
Oh.
And you have here Blob's biggest weakness. His fastest normal is 8 frames. It's just really hard to throw out and match it. So you're just gonna have to hold this block.
Right. You don't really have any with the bar right
Great
there.
heat there from Yellow Easy. Nice. Gets out of the corner. Still has a little bit of heat. Oh, just combo. Demon is really good at navigating the neutral.
Demon still got the bar there here to close out this round.
And there's a low. Alright. Demon close that out.
Yeah, the staggers there from Demon opening. Oh, we're getting back out into the lobby. I guess we're going back to the coma.
We're probably gonna see the coma. This is what I love to see, baby. The coma. Vlav, I can just boot up any grand finals and see. Yeah, I can just boot up a grand finals and see any Vlav. But coma is a treat. I love watching that. Alright, Coma versus Arcade. So I don't know if have you seen this match before? No, we have not. We saw Red Arcade versus Coma. We saw Red Arcade. It's not gonna play very similar at all, but it's probably gonna play pretty similar to the Coma versus Coma matchup where you're just gonna see a lot of running at each other's faces.
Right. Yeah. Oh. I'm curious to see how regular arc deals with 3C. I feel like Red Arc is in the air more than regular arc. 3C is a better response, whereas regular arc kind of run you down.
And that was really good from Y'all Easy there. Instead of attacking the throw that he knew was coming, he just threw out his own throw. Just no fear. This is what a real Coma player looks like. And this is going to do a lot of damage. Not enough to kill. Yeah. Air unblockable. Did not block it. Really dominating round there from Y'all Easy. Yeah, there you have it. On the drive.
Right.
A little bit of a chain shift, see what the player is doing, properly counter it. Pushing the backdash, it's too strong from Demon, he's gonna get a full combo out of that.
Oh,
grabs him. That's good. So that's really good, because you see Demon's going for a lot of these, like he just jumps on top of you, and it's really ambiguous which way he's going. But the thing is, Coma, if he does 2 or 4C, it's a reversal grab. If he does 6 or 3C, it's a reversal DP. So either way, he's getting a reversal. That's a really funny way to work around that left-right.
So that makes his reversal game really strong, because yeah, like that doesn't really matter the direction.
Yeah, and once more, he also has the 2-2C, which is also reversal, but that one's a little bit easier to bait than the grab.
Right.
If he gets the grab, you can't just like OS shield it. You just have to jump out of it, or like backdash it.
Yeah.
Really dominating that round from Y'all Easy on the Coma. Let's see if Demon can make the adaptation for it. Anti-R2 2A.
Oh, there's a neutral skip armor.
Just not sugarcoating it. Just pressing the button that gives him free armor. His one drive gets counter hit though. DP.
Bro. So what do you think for OP here? With the way Melty is
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get. So one of the counter plays that y'all can do for the 2-2 it goes that you just do raw super, and Arcfit's raw super is really big, and it'll just beat the armor straight up.
Right.
Almost neutral. Almost Oki here. Yeah. Blocks the, if you block the overhead, he's still plus. He's meter. So he's able to, as long as he has meter, he's able to do make you block for a long time. The air up, air EP, plus on block. What's up in DPs? Up.
Okay, I'm getting started.
Nice punish on that grab. He just woke up and just started chasing him.
Not enough resources to spare, but y'all easy getting out.
Nice bait on that DP. Lets him whip it. Full combo here. Puts him in the corner. 3 armor as well. 3C. Yeah. It's unbeatable. It's unbeatable. Works every time. Get big combo. Demon has a lot of resources. I'm just gonna spend it for the safe heat. And there you have once more. It's just an S meter. What are you gonna do? Grabs my command dash. Oh, grabs him out of the armor. Nice.
There we go. Demon putting a round on the board here.
Like I tried to figure out this coma. Oh my god. With the grab, take the whole BP. And then with the punishment. That's hilarious. This is why Coma is the best character to watch. Fatal counter. Yellow Ace is just doing a really good job of keeping up the armor up. The armor up time is incredible. Toss him back to the corner.
Yeah.
Yep. Heat. You're gonna see any like, oh, he does actually up the button. You never expect this opponent.
Oh! The combo drop was so unfortunate there.
Yeah, it gambled on him not shielding. This is gonna be a lot of damage, like 5k? 4.8. Should not have that much meter. So that is a big morale loss. Big morale boost for Demon. And if I'm playing and I get hit by a random last arc, I'm definitely tilted. I do not have the mental to hold that.
Oh, there we go.
The armor.
Still plenty of health to work
2.3k.
with after that. But you know, even despite getting the last arc there, y'all easy taking that game.
インドを
I guess step with the low JC. Gonna be a good start for Arcade. But Ishi's gonna be able to cover all the options that Yalize has been throwing. Alright, Moondrive's the safer option. Change shift, see what's going on. He's spinning all the meter. Look at this movement! This is oh my god. You don't see this from any other character.
Yeah, that was a lot of meter spent on all the movements.
Well, what are you gonna do? He has Moondrive, so it's like it has a bunch of clash frames. What are you gonna do? Try and challenge him?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there you have it. He gets a reversal. It does not matter which side you go. Drop.
To see how, even though Ark's offense is really good, it seems very difficult to deal with the Koma's defensive offense.
Yeah, Koma definitely has really good defensive options in this game. In the game that already has a bunch of good defensive options. You have Moondrive, you have Shield. It's basically really hard to just pin down on offense. Drives shields that time and throws it. There's no bait on it, no punish. This one hit snare from y'all easy. Go back to grand finals. Face Stress last. We have it.
There it is. Y'all easy taking it 3-1 over Demon.
3 straight games without losing ever since the Coma came into play, so we're gonna see the
Yeah.
rematch of Winners Finals on Grand Finals. This time, y'all easy on the loser's side, so he does have to win the set twice to be able to claim the tournament. So I wonder if he's gonna try and go back to the vlog. He hasn't been working out so far, or if he's gonna stick it out with the Coma.
Yeah.
Which is just it's just doing work. That's all I would say.
Yeah. I feel like Yalizi might give the Vlav a shot just to, just to see, because it looks like he's trying to make the Vlav work, and trying to get it ready for any potential future event. But oh no, we're gonna see the Coma here, the comfort pick.
The call. All right, good stuff. Stuff. And if you guys have not yet done the Matcherino, exclamation mark Matcherino, claim those codes. Still a few minutes left on this tournament. Give our players a little bit of extra money. It'll be real nice. It takes a few clicks and helps out a lot. So make sure to do that. All right, let's get in here. Grand finals. This last versus Y'all Easy. Y'all Easy on the orange and Triss last on the white/black. And then you have the reverse the armored grab that's able to keep the DP.
Really,
It's not something you see every day. You do not see Coma Grands. Reversal grab gets punished. Gets him back down. Not only are we seeing a Coma Grand Finals, we're seeing Coma Grand Finals on Neckar's stage. This is the whole meme. No, it's overhead
right now.
Indeed. Oh, punch with the three reverses! It is a grab, so it does beat armor.
Alright, yeah, that was a really good response.
What I love about this set is that we're seeing two very different Coma playstyles. You see Yalizi does a lot of discrete 2 inputs that give him a lot of armor. He has a lot of defensive OS, and Tristan is very good offensively. Not using as many of the interactions, keeping himself safe on defense. It's really fun to see.
Right.
Baits the grab, no punish. It'll kind of on the jump in.
Oh, just the dash armor response.
It's just so red I can't even tell who's winning. When both the armor moves go.
No, they both came here to play. It's party time for both Coma players here.
Yeah, Trislas has been doing so well to bait the defensive options that Yalizi has been throwing out. All the grabs have whipped, all the armors have been shielded. Just has been, keeping it solid, just not overthinking about it. Just let me just do the safe stuff, bait it out.
Yeah.
Not worried about it.
Yeah, making the right guesses here.
We see once more dominate for neutral. You can side switch. So we're gonna go back to the corner. No, we're just gonna stick. Hit screen. Oh, gets hit by the DP, but no confirm. Goes to the grab. There you have it. So when he does the 2 records, he can do the 3rd record and go overhead. He can stop and go 2A. He can go for the grab. He can go for a shield defensive option. It's really hard to pin it down once he gets it, and it's very common to see it because Coma gets a lot of OTG hits into a combo that leads into that Oki.
Right.
There you have the shield once more. This full punish. Drops it actually.
Trislas is really just coming out ahead in a lot of these little situations here. Baiting the wake up throw there, getting the punish. Really just calling out a lot of Yalizi's options.
Finally, we get Yalizi throwing him down. It baits his opponent's reversal grab. Good stuff from Yalizi. And toss him back in the corner. The armor. Too much armor. Goes for the grab. And there's the grab of Warrior! That's the kill. Yalizi was almost making that comeback. But the grab's gonna seal it. Trislas looking very dominating. 2-0 so far.
Yeah, I wonder what Yalizi is thinking about here.
You gotta calm it down. It's hard, you have all these defensive options, but your opponent is doing so well baiting them, like, and you're fighting a character that's really hard to block.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, so it just feels like, okay, how do I mix it up when I have been mixing it up and I'm still getting called out?
Yeah. Yes, yes, it's lariat. Oh, drops the combo in the corner. Still got the 5C hit in. Gonna go for the knockdown. She goes for the armor. 3C. Also with the grab. Good stuff. He's gonna get the combo here. Not the most amount of damage to this DB starter. Good recognition there on the armored. He woke up with 214B, his armored grab, but you know, solid hit. Went to Moondrive and kept it safe. Good stuff.
There's last on round point here, or tournament point here.
Tournament point already. But right now, all he's cooking in the corner. What's from breakfast? 3C. Armor beats it. What the grab whip? What the armor? Oh my god. The armor is too strong. Grab him. Yeah, awesome. Doesn't get the OTG. Doesn't get the punish on the heat. 3C.
Oh, and you're able to heal all that health back. Now into the game. All easy. This is basically your last shot.
Oh, just go for the. That's not even an invisible grab. He just went for the grab. Mad lad.
Oh, is that gonna be it? That is going to be it. First last is going to take it.
Dominating grand finals performance there from Trislabs.